live. Yay. Alright, yeah, I'm done. Sometimes I wish Madden could be just the tiniest bit more realistic. And I'm not going to make the same mistake of loading in the 0 overall roster for the Raiders, because I messed that up. Anyway, welcome to the stream. I know I'm kind of sound like drained out of energy, so just excuse that. Gonna load the official roster in twice, just to make sure that it does load in. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a fantasy draft. If y'all don't know what a fantasy draft is, we put all the players, well, it's like a draft. If y'all don't watch the NFL, if y'all don't watch NBA, if y'all don't watch MLB, yeah, MLB, then if you don't know what a draft is, well then, guess what? You're not going to know what anything is, because I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, basically all the people are going to be in the draft, so it's basically free. And I really like the Panthers uniforms. And it really doesn't matter the team. Team builder. Alright, let's see. Do I want to be muscular? Impress the girls? I don't know. Ooh. Yeah, that'll impress the girls, for sure. Okay, and then I want to change my offensive playbook. I don't really care about the defensive playbook at all. But I'm gonna go with the New Orleans playbook. Dude, my face I did not change my face to look like that. So yes, I am changing some of the settings just because I'm one of those people that does do that. And I am making it to where I can have 53 people on a roster instead of just 46, because I don't think it's fair that people have to be cut. And I'm turning off coach firing, just in case. Oh yeah, I almost put it into the preseason fantasy draft. Alright. If we are lucky enough, I at least want to pick within the top 15. Wait, okay. And I also wanted to do this as well, and I'm glad I remembered it. User settings, I think it is. Game options. Crud. No, where is it? Franchise settings, league settings. Pre-existing injury, I'm gonna turn off. Just because. Oh, now I can't turn it off? You're kidding. This sucks. Alright. Just give us a decent pick. You're kidding. Pick 20. Tyreek Hill just went. There's still some good people. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is there a good quarterback? Because if there's not a good quarterback, I'm just not going to take quarterback right now. You know what? I'm gonna wait. I can wait on quarterback. Running back? Ooh, do I take Jonathan Taylor because he's been a beast this year? Nah, he's gonna still be there for a while. No chance we can get Devontae and DeAndre. who do I take? Like, who has the better speed? Who has the better speed? Okay, you know what, real quick, just so our pick doesn't get, so we can't pick, I'm gonna pause the draft so I can take my time to pick. Thanks, Madden. Devontae Adams. I could have just done this. 91. Okay, 91 speed. 90. Okay. So it's gonna be Devontae Adams.
All right, it's the Panthers.
Don't even start saying that I reached, because I didn't. Way better, by far. Not in real life, but... Well, yeah, not in real life. You're... It's game over. It's game over. I can legit run... Oh, yeah, it's game. Now all I need is a receiver that has speed and hands. Which is going to be... Is he here? Please tell me he's here. He got picked already. You're kidding. Why? Okay. Or do I take OBJ? No, I can't. I can't take OBJ. I can't. Which is why I'm going to be taking Mr. Brandon Cooks. Yes, Brandon Cooks. Here's the reason why. He has 93 speed and he can still catch like a beast. 98? Change it to direction? What? And for a receiver, 41 trucking, that ain't bad. I've seen better trucking for a receiver, but like... Okay, where's my quarterbacks? Tom Brady's still here. No. Did I wait too long? Did the guys that I wanted get picked already? No. All the guys that I wanted got picked already. Oh, gosh. I mean, at this point, I guess I just wait even longer. Or if I can get a guy with good throw power right now. What is this man's throw power? Tom, what? I guess it's Carson Wentz.
And the Panthers on the clock now. Let's see what direction.
This is not ideal. I'm just telling you all right now. I had the perfect quarterback in mind, and I waited far too long. And I haven't gotten a single person on defense yet. Jonathan Taylor.
Now we turn to the Panthers. They're on the clock.
Okay. Look, Jonathan Taylor, he's just a beast, okay? Now it's time to start picking defense, so we don't absolutely get destroyed on defense. Okay. So, where's defense? Do we start off with strong safety? No, we do not. No, we don't. Free safety. Maybe. Ooh. I can wait on Justin Reed, I think. We need a corner, and we need a good corner. Which is why I'm going to be taking Deontay Jackson. So see, yes, I know his coverage isn't the best, but look at that speed, 96 speed. There's only like 3 or 4, maybe 5 receivers that could either burn him or match his speed. So that's kind of why we had to take him there. Did I get my speedy receiver yet? I did. I sure did. Another corner. He only has 93 speed, but has good man coverage. And 93 speed, I mean, still. There are some receivers that aren't faster than that. Like, our 2 starting receivers aren't even faster than that. So, he's still a good pick. He can... I wouldn't say he'd get burned, but he could get burned over the top. I'm gonna get off corner real quick. Where is he? Where is he? Where's he at? What the? Is he a left outside linebacker? He's here. I know he is. Yes. 91 speed at linebacker. You just can't go wrong with it. Sure, he doesn't have one of his hands. But who cares? Oh no. His zone coverage. What's his man? What's his man coverage? I'm not even going to look. I'm genuinely scared. Adrian Amos. They've been wanting me to pick him forever. 86 hit power, okay. He has 91 speed. I don't think he'll get burned either. I mean, he's not going to be directly covering one guy. The safety is there to come back. Like, well, not him. Strong safeties are the ones that can play middle linebacker if needed. Now the free safeties. Freak! I guess we're taking Jeremy Chin. Doesn't he have like really good hit power? For your free safety, 80 hit power is good. He's a really decent guy. He's only star development, but he's 23. I think he might be the youngest player on the team, so that's why I picked him. We're only going to go to round, like, we're already 20 picks in? What? We're not going to go much farther. I see we take a backup running back here. It's going to be the move. Backup running back is going to be the move here. And it's going to be Raheem Mostert. No, he's injured. He's injured. Whew. Glad I remember that. Melvin Gordon. Not only because he's the top guy, but I was experimenting with him a couple nights ago. And I got him like 2 rushing touchdowns for like 40 yards. 35 plus yards. So, he's really good. Did I say it was pick 20 already? It's pick 13. We'll stop at pick 16. Quandre Diggs. What do I really need desperately? Middle linebacker. Donta Hightower. There's usually good linebackers in the draft. Yes, he's 31, but he's still good. He only has 80 speed. 93 hit power? I didn't even realize. Oh my gosh. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna stop like right after this pick. I might do one more pick, maybe. And then I'm gonna let the CPU do the rest. Is JPP worth it? Nah. What about Quan Alexander? He's 27. It's better to have him than to have someone even crappier. Oh gosh. Okay, wait, no, he isn't that bad. He actually has some kind of speed. He can cover tight ends. He might be able to cover like a very slow receiver. I know our left outside linebacker can definitely cover a receiver. For sure. I might switch him to corner. Let's think about this. We don't have a tight end yet. Why do we not have a tight end? What am I thinking? Oh. Yeah. Gerald Everett's gonna be the pick.
And the Panthers on the clock now. Let's see what direction they go.
I know I keep on saying, oh, this is the last pick, this is the last pick. I really mean it this time. This is the last pick that I make by myself. And guess what position it's gonna be? Fullback! I'm kidding. No, I'm not about to do that. It's gonna be probably offensive line or something. No, it's not gonna be offensive line. Let's see. We're gonna do another corner because we only have two that I picked. Chris Harris Jr. No. You're a junior and you're 32? Kyle Fuller, he's like 29. 82 overall. He'll be a solid corner.
Now we turn to the Panthers. They're on the clock.
Alright. So now what do? We let the CPU do whatever they want. Yay! So now y'all get to watch this amazing loading screen for the next like 5 minutes of your life. No, I'm kidding. It's not gonna take 5 minutes. It's gonna take maybe a minute. Anyway, I totally recommend doing this because it is a lot of fun. But that's just my opinion. I know some people don't find sport games fun. Wee. Why am I saying we? Because I want to. Woo. Alright. Ooh, 85 offense, 80 defense. Okay, the defense could definitely get better, but this really isn't half bad. I'm going to look at the lineup. Alright, so of course our quarterback is absolute doo-doo. We have the chosen Rosen. Oh my. I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep now. Yeah, bye guys. I'm kidding. Okay, our running back core, like our first three running backs are really good. Like 90, 87, 84, and then a 69. Isn't that nice? Yeah, so we have a 53 overall left guard. That's fantastic. Okay, the defensive line could definitely be better, but it could be a whole lot worse. He's injured, okay. So it'll get better. Okay. I don't like this dude. He's 20. He has 84 speed. I'll take it. But other than that, the defense I really like. I like the defense. But we just needed a quarterback and a left guard, and then we'll build up the offensive line. We need a kicker and a punter. We don't have a kicker and a punter. Why not? So you're going to make me go out here, spend some of my valuable money on some dumb positions because the dumb CPU couldn't sign these players. Well, gosh darn it. See, there's our kicker. He's actually really good and he's fast. Why do we need a fast kicker? Well, he only has 75 speed. Don't get your hopes up. Michael Dixon or AJ Cole the third. Dixon has the speed. I'm going to take Dixon. We could put this man at kicker, but I'm not going to. So now we just need a left guard, and we will be okay. Let's just hope the left guard is at least a 60 overall. 68. Or do we want someone that could potentially develop? We'll just take the old guy and just hope he does well this season. That's kind of what we're just hoping for, to do decent in the first season. Chris Boswell. Wait a minute. You're telling me... Dang, dude. Why didn't I take some... I should have taken this guy. No, he has no accuracy. You all... Alright. We're gonna sim the preseason. Preseason is boring. Ugh.
Gets ready to take over the football. They fake the give. Now Wentz. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
That's a pretty throw right there. That ball's in the air a long time, but it's right on the money on the right sideline. A really good route. Moving the defenders towards the middle of the field before breaking to the sideline. What a completion there. Big-time arm strength. Very nice route.
Looking deep for Adams. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. And, Charles, we get a look here at the key inactives, and I tell you what, a big list for being this early in the season.
If there's any silver lining at all, you're hoping you can get these guys back, and now you'll play well down the stretch with them. But what you're also hoping is that the guys who have to play for them, the next man up mentality.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DeAndre Hopkins, 30. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Wentz going deep for Hopkins. This is intercepted. Picked up by Anthony Harris. And he'll get this back across the midfield stripe and down to the 47-yard line. Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Wentz. And he rifles one incomplete. That time trying to find Gerald Everett. And it's 3rd down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
Looking deep for Adams. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to take him. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
on Wentz is intercepted yet again. Picked up by Anthony Harris. 2nd quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. A carry by Taylor to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. So, CD, big changes for 2021. Of course, last year we had the expansion from 6 to 7 teams in each conference making the playoffs. This year, the headline, the addition of a 17th regular season game. What did you think when you heard the news that this was happening?
Well, my first thought, partner, was finally, because we've heard about a 17th game coming for a long time, and now here it is. So the beautiful part about all of it is that 17th game is going to be like these interdivision, interconference type games that are going to match up and play out over a 4-year period. And that's kind of cool. And I was looking forward to seeing some of the matchups that were going to come out of that for that 17th game. And could that be the game that decides a bunch of division titles?
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. On play action, it's Wentz. Looking deep for Adams. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something
Heads up.
to make it pass. And that's what.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. And the Jets are going to have it here just past the 25. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. 1st and 10, Taylor now. Muscles him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Now Wentz signaling frantically, let's get to the line. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now they'll throw it. Wentz. He'll buy some time right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Now a play fake. Wentz. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Wentz. And that will be incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing on first is Wentz.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a jet shaken up on the play. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hate to see this. Week 1 of the season. We'll be back.
Yeah, boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. On play action, Wentz sliding out of the pocket.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
He's letting it fly for Cooks, and unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real... offense at the line, ready to go. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
2nd and 10.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He hits Adams complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first down, Wentz. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Working with a 2nd and 4. On the counter, it's Taylor.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener.
Play action. Now Wentz. And it's complete to Adams. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 14. Now as we look down, it appears we've got a Jet shaking up on the play.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter from Charlotte.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Being chased out left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Gano's kick is good. And that will tighten this one up a bit. Now a one-score game at 20-13.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Brian Poole.
And the Jets are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Wentz going to throw.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Now Wentz. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out. And it's scooped up by the Jets. Another costly turn. This Carolina offense offense at the line, ready to go. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack. And the offense moving quickly to the line. After the sack on first down, Wentz flushed out right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Now Wentz. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jets are going to get the football here in great field position. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at this fourth quarter deficit.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's complete to Cooks. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They're going to hurry back to the line now. To throw is Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Wentz to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. The Panthers on third down. Not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 11. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So the big play nullified, a legal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
And that's off the right upright, and it bounces away no good. And this score will stay right where it is. Now the Jets offense